Quick draw. In the panic room job, kill all gangsters within 60 seconds after masking up on the overkill difficulty or above. This is another achievement that is ported from Payday 1 or Payday the Heist. But for today, let's look at the Payday 2 version and also how to do it solo. Let's study the requirements a little further. Basically, kill all gangsters, and that includes the ones behind the red door or vault room, which can only be accessed with Chavez's key, so we'd have to kill him as well. Oh, the poor thing. Already robbed once by the Payday gang in Payday the Heist, and now he has to die. So on the overkill difficulty, gangsters have 240 HP or 40 hit HP, and Chavez has 6000 HP or 3000 hit HP. Medium rifles and SMGs or LMGs paired with body expertise will be able to one-shot gangsters in the body, but I prefer the LMG because I don't have to reload as often. As for Chavez, like all other bosses, have a low headshot or crit multiplier of 2, so guns don't work very well. Instead, what I use to take care of him quickly is a melee setup. Pumping Iron Ace and 6 Bloodthirst basic charges allows us to one-shot him with a fully charged El Verdugo. Take that, Chavez! Also for the groups of gangsters, an incendiary grenade works wonders. Just throw and forget. Unknown Knight, you're always using some trick. What is it this time? You guys know me well. It actually isn't much of a trick, just us making use of how the map works. See, in the building there are closed off rooms, which has gangsters kicking open the door and rushing up. These are on the 2nd, 3rd, sometimes 4th and then 5th floor, which has 2 of these rooms. The first thing is that Chavez will spawn randomly in one of these rooms, starting from the 3rd floor. Look at him, going crazy from snorting too much coke. He can't even hold a gun properly. And the second thing is that these rooms only spawn gangsters when a player gets close, like magically. So combine both of these two information together and this is what we have. If we can find Chavez early, like on the 3rd floor, we don't have to go up to the 4th and 5th floors, which also means less gangsters to kill for the achievement. Of course, after clearing the vault room, if the achievement hasn't unlocked, do check upstairs for any stray gangsters left, but try not to trigger the closed rooms, especially the 2 on the 5th floor. Other than that, here are a few gangsters that we need to watch out for, as they might not move far from their original position and cause the achievement to fail. The first is the gangster sitting on the car immediately in front of where we start. Then there's 1 or 2 gangsters behind the counter near the 1st floor main entrance. The next one is the balcony outside the coke room. If any of the doors are open, the gangsters tend to go to the balcony and hang around there. And the last is this lone gangster in the room opposite the red door or vault room. So do make sure to take them out. And on to the strategy. A multiplayer strategy is pretty straightforward. Just split up and clear each area while sealing off their escapes. Like having one player going up the main stairs while another starts from the outside, then going up to the balcony and then into the coke room. Then clear upwards into the 3rd floor until Chavez is found, and then finally the vault room. Multiple players and all bots are definitely recommended as the gangsters don't increase with more players. Converts obviously don't work since cops don't spawn at this point of the game. How about solo? Going solo is the same, except that we have to make sure we clear and secure each area so that we don't have to come back. For solo, bots are a plus, but it's definitely possible to do without them. And one of the key equipment we can bring for a solo run are sentries. However, we may have to depend a little bit more on RNG. I usually restart until I get this scenario. No gangsters sitting on the car at the start, and also no ambush on the outside, since they just complicate matters. So my plan is to start in the lobby and kill off the gangsters behind the counter. Then I drop a sentry gun so that all enemies coming down to the 1st floor will be taken care of. I then head outside to kill the 3 gangsters and to drop a sentry. At this point, if the balcony doors are open, I'll head into the coke room and drop a sentry there. Then out to the 2nd floor to drop another sentry. I then clear out the closed room with an incendiary grenade. If the balcony doors are closed instead, I'll just go back in to use the main stairs. So up to this point, we would have secured up to the 2nd floor. Then at the 3rd floor, I'll drop a sentry and then clear the closed room with an incendiary grenade. Again, we have to take out that gangster in the room opposite the red door before we head to the 4th floor. Then from here, we just do the same. Drop a sentry, clear the closed room, head up, and repeat. Once we get a key from Chavez, we'll clear the vault room, and if the achievement still hasn't unlocked, we'll check for any stray gangsters left. So that's it for this achievement. Hope this has been helpful, especially for players who either prefer to or have to go solo. 2 gameplays are coming right up. A short run where Chavez is on the 3rd floor, and another where Chavez is in the last closed room on the 5th floor. Have fun watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Projects, there's a fortified building, and inside that building... We're here, guys. Up ahead is Chavez's place. Get inside.
Open up!
You need to act like you're there to go through with the drug deal.
Gentlemen. Welcome. Put the money upon the table. I'll help to my main man Chavez to fetch you guys shipment. You guys hang around.
Alright, I'd say it's time to get blasted. Put your masks on.
Crazy.
Chavez. He's in charge and should have the key.
Fireworks!
What the fuck you want?
Grenade away!
My money, huh?
He's dead! It's here!
Good. Now open the red door. Set up the buzzsaws. 2 on the sides of the panic room and 2 on the floor below.
Here it is!
Time to open the red door.
It's there! That's it!
Set up the buzzsaws. 2 on the sides of the panic room and 2 on the floor below.